ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Williams.
Thank you for the appreciation I have received so far. But the work for which I am being honored today is nothing to be compared with my next endeavor. Most stories are a figment of the writer's imagination, but this is something more than my imagination, and I shall call it Saints and Sinners. Max, Leslie, and Frank. They were three of a kind. They shared the same hopes, the same ambitions and dreams.
Les, you fiber optically connect the world to every ego impulse. And you build even the dullest dreams with these dollar green, gold-plated fantasies until every human becomes an aspiring emperor. Forget it, you can't do it.
You gotta check something down there.
And on the 12th of October every year, they met, but to refresh old memories. Memories. And foster new ones. They call it. They call it the reunion. The reunion.
Money, you work for money. You don't do arm wrestling for money. You know, you can work for money. I need this money. Okay. I think I'm this thing. You know your mom is wow. She's shy. I want to make her win. Yeah. Your money, come on. Okay. There's no problem. Take a
A year went by, and it was time for another reunion. But sadly, Frank was nowhere in sight. The duo of Max and Leslie got news of his sojourn to Europe in search of greener pastures. But divided as they were, he decided to continue the ritual of the reunion. I guess there comes a time when we must find the paths of our own destiny. Three friends separated by their personal ambition.
point are you trying to make, Les?
The point I'm trying to make is I want to do something different. Something of my own, Mom.
What happens to the core group of companies?
Mom.
Your father's legacy, your own inheritance and responsibility. What happens to our pride and the family's heritage?
Mom, can't you find somebody from the office, somebody more competent?
We already did, son. I mean, think about it for a moment. Do you think it's by sheer coincidence that your late father, may his soul rest in perfect peace, made you read business administration? Well, if you do, then you have to think about it again. I've ordered the acting manager to give you detailed information on all you have to know about the company's operation. You assume work as the MD tomorrow.
Mom, you're not listening to it. I don't like these things. I wonder why it's not responding to my proposal. I'm beginning to have doubts.
And I'm having doubts that you will ever eat the food I took time to prepare over the past 30 minutes before it gets cold.
I have to get done with this first. It's very important.
Eating the food I took time to prepare is equally important, Max.
We argue about this every now and then. I just told you I have to finish what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Why am I not surprised, Max? It's always about you and what you want. My feelings have never been taken into consideration. Not for the past 3 years I've been in this relationship.
What are we fighting about? A damn plate of jollof rice?
The one I took time to cook?
Every woman does it. Why are you making it sound like you're cooking to do me a favor? Not that I enjoy your meal anyway.
What did you just say? Did you just say I can't cook? Fine. I can't cook. Really? Well, let me remind you. I've been feeding you fat in this house for the past 6 months since you lost that job in that oil penalty, if you care to know, Max.
Did you just call me jobless?
Yes! Well, maybe I did.
You know what, Mabel? You're a big mistake. One that I regret making.
Fine! I'm a big mistake. Max, you eat the food. Max, go and eat the food. Max, go and eat your food.
Here is Leslie in a battle with his mother over taking over his father's company. And here we have Max in a matrimonial satire with Mabel over matters of relationship, love and life. Huh? Leslie, Max.
Max, I just don't understand. My mom is at it again.
What is it this time?
Did I ever share my dream of setting up an estate development agency with you?
Yeah. What's up with it?
Well, I'm afraid it can't happen anytime soon.
Why? Don't tell me it's money. Did the company's accountant refuse to approve of the necessary funds?
Nah, far from it.
So what's different?
My mom wants me to assume office as the MD of Coal Group of Companies. And I've been mandated to start working tomorrow.
You don't mean it? Wow. So that means you'll be calling the shot from now on, right? Great, let's toast.
Toast to what, Max? I came to you for a solution. All you can think about is the toast. You know how I cherish the dream of setting up my own company. You know it.
You know what you are, Leslie? An intelligent mind in a princely body, but bedeviled by stupid and worthless desire for adventure. Instead of facing reality, you're chasing the wind. Do you know what I've been through all this week? Trying to convince a company of less reputation and wealth just to accept my proposal and give me a nod. But I guess those born with a silver spoon don't really know what that means. Sadly so. You know what? I'm going to play pool. You still want to be my friend? Then you come with me.
Max, I'm talking to you, Max. Max!
What? I've told you 1,000 times that I'm not ready for marriage. Not right now.
Why, Max? Why? Am I not good enough for you? Is that it? Am I not worthy to be called your wife? Haven't I put enough into this relationship to end a walk down the aisle, Max? Answer me, you coward!
You can scream all you want, but I'm not ready for that level of commitment.
I should have known this, Max. I should have known I was nothing less. A tool of pleasure. Why didn't you tell me, Max?
I will not fall for that emotional blackmail. You know as well as I do that I'm in a financial fix right now. Starting a family is the least of my priority.
Well, you have been my priority for the last 3 years, Max. I live for you. I love you. I nurse you. I serve you. I even fuck you.
You sound desperate. I also made sacrifices.
To hell with you and your sacrifices, Max! To hell with you!
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Good.
It feels good, man. I'd love to be you anytime, any day.
That's jealousy, Max. You shut up over there.
Trust me, Les. It's only a fool that would give up this for any other thing in this world.
Wait till you build your own business, then you understand what I'm talking about.
Of course, I have my own business.
Yet to grow. Let's go upstairs.
Max, what is this?
What does it look like? It's a condom.
I know it's a condom, but I just want to know what you use them for.
I use them for screwing you.
Max, don't play sneaker with me. I buy the condoms. It's a rough rider, isn't it?
Can't we make a change?
Max, you are cheating on me.
Can't a day go by in this house without Coral? What is wrong with you?
Not when you go out sleeping with other girls, Max. Max, am I not good for you, Max? Am I not good for you?
That's good, that's good. I'll go to them later, okay? Alright, you make sure the distribution vans go out as planned, okay?
Right away.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to bring this up again, sir, but I'm still awaiting your response as to the next line of action on the Fred Grammar distributorship, sir.
Honestly, I don't know what action to take. Logically, what do you think we should do, Sida? Okay, give me some time, okay?
But time is exactly what we do not have, sir.
Alright, then go ahead and do whatever you think is best for the company and just get me the report on the table.
How was your day, son?
So stressful.
I even had a headache. Mom, I felt like I was incarcerated.
Don't worry, you'll be okay.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Ah, come on, don't say that.
Tired, I need something.
Let me get you something from the kitchen. Bless you, yes. My boy. What kind of a relationship is this? What am I even doing with this guy? I bet that if I was with someone else, by now I would be married.
Look at her face. all you know and think about is marriage. I should have gotten rid of you long time ago. If not for your hips and the fact that you're good in bed.
Who are you smiling with? Wasia.
I just don't know why I can't get my hands off her. The sooner she's in bed, I want to enter.
Enter where? Come and enter now. Come. Asham.
Goodness. She's wearing her waist beads again. Just hope it's not going to happen tonight. I swear, I won't touch her this night. It's good night and thou be it. Oh my God. Sinyash.
Come and touch that ass.
Hi. This is temptation. I think I better kill my pride.
Here we have Max in a matrimonial satire with Mabel over matters of relationship, love, and life.
Sweetheart, please, sweetheart,
Huh? Leslie, Max, has to be a meeting point between the two characters, Leslie and Max. Leslie and Max. Leslie, Max, Leslie, Max. Oh! Frank must return. Scene 25. Exterior, International Airport.
Introducing Frank Bartek, country of deportation, Sweden, country of arrival, Ghana.
Come back. I'm coming back. Oh, come back. Coming back. Hey, humble I'll be going, humble I will come. Humble I'll be going, humble I will come. Humble I'll be going, humble I will come.
You shouldn't have left in the first place.
I guess it's too late to nurture any regrets now, isn't it?
It's not only late, but useless. What's the point in worrying now?
You should have seen me less. Slaving my ass off all over Europe. 3 jobs at a time around the clock. I couldn't even enjoy my own money. I had bags under my eyes from lack of sleep.
You should have got stuck with one regular job. What's the point in peddling in drugs? You could have been caught.
I needed quick bucks, less. I needed money.
You always need money, don't you?
Well, everyone needs money every time. It was just so unfortunate. It was my first deal. It went wrong. That's it.
You don't cease to amaze me. You could have been in jail.
Where's Max?
Hello, Mom.
Leslie.
Yes, Mom. What's cooking?
Your favorite. Plantain and contemporary stew. It will be ready in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Mom,
You know about the saying that life is a strange path?
Of course I have. What is the matter?
Nothing. It's just that I met this friend of mine that I've known for 3 years. He's been outside for 3 years, actually. I'm so tattered and just like... He looked like we came from the village.
You know, it's a familiar, reoccurring, typical story of a young, desperate guy trying to make a living. Sadly, the grass is not as green as it seems to be on the other side.
What puzzles me is that he was so brilliant in school. I mean, he missed the first class by just 3 points in engineering.
Hard to know why he desperately left the shores of this country.
Yeah. That's exactly my point.
You know, we all have had to make use of a shoulder at one point or the other in life. If you say he's good, then why don't you give him a helping hand?
I'm thinking about it anyway. I will. Hello? Hey! Stop sounding like a broken record. Hey. Yeah, I'll make it up to you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, later in the day. Okay. Bye.
Do I need to ask who just called?
No, ma'am. This is a brother from another mother, you know. So what? Do I need to change for food or wait for food? Ma'am, you're spoiling me. I can't get married with this.
You're not spoiled. You would definitely get married.
Man, believe it or not, I have restructured every single department in the establishment. Now everything is working according to plan.
I really don't understand you, Leslie. I really don't understand you. A few months ago, you were acting like taking that position was a death trap in waiting. Here you are playing all corporate executive.
My example. You know what they say about getting stuck to stuff? You know when you get so close to the poultry farm, you start crowing like a cock?
Talking about sticking around, I think I've had enough of Mabel.
You guys, are you really serious? I mean, you gotta be focused.
I'm coping. Leslie, I'm really coping. But right now, all I want to do is to make money.
Maxwell, what is it with you and money?
Nothing. Would it be harmful living in a house like this?
This is my old man's property, man.
There you go.
It's not mine.
But seriously, you mean Frank came back empty-handed?
What do you expect from a deportee? All he had was his clothes and a couple of cents. Not even a dollar bill.
You should have known better. I mean, what's the point in staying in another man's country for that long?
We all know you should have known better, but hey, he's downtown, we need to help him. I've been thinking, we need to do something.
So what do you have in mind?
I don't know. I think we should start with a decent apartment for him.
Nah, other than where he's living now.
I wouldn't mind him coming over to stay at my place. But things are really not on the right track for me right now. Coupled with the fact that things are not rosy between I and Mabel.
Yeah, I understand. Man, I think I can bring him here.
For real?
I mean, we get 45 bedrooms there. He can just occupy one for now, then we move on.
All right, that'll be good, and I'll see how best I can help.
You got to come here, but at a point in time, right?
Sure.
So now what do you want to drink? Eat something?
A dog pop with him.
Let me get some shawarma for you.
Sure, that's good. I'm game. All right.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. There's a gentleman at the gate who is asking to see you.
What's his name?
Said his name is Frank, sir.
Frank. Send him in.
Right away, sir.
So, you've been around, so you like the place, right?
Look, man, this is heaven. I just can't believe you're actually telling me I have a room in this house, man.
Right, so you're staying, right? Why am I even asking? Hey, you are staying. You're staying? Okay, so which of the rooms you like?
What would I do without you?
Come on. You need to start life afresh.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, guys.
They never want to grow, huh?
Come on.
All right, Mom, this is the official introduction. This is my friend Frank. And Frank, that's my mom.
Hello, Mom. How are you? Frank.
I just drifted away.
The pleasure is mine.
What Why were you deported?
Excuse me?
Drugs?
Oh, no.
Anyway, excuse me.
She doesn't like me.
Trust me, she does. You don't know her. Come on. You're welcome home, brother.
Thanks. Hey, man, can I get a smoke or something? Maybe outside, no inside. I was not allowed. I'm not sure what's allowed.
Hey, you can smoke, you can drink, you can swim, you can do anything.
I'll just use the bathrooms.
Alright. Lord have mercy.
Living this life, such a sweet life. Here we go. Living the life, living the life, living the life, living the life. I'm living the life, living the life, living the life. I'm living the life. This life I'm living, my blinks, my shoes, everything is new. All of reality to me, yeah. Say thank you for being a friend. Thank you for lending your hand. Yeah. You've been so good to me, so good. See, living the life, living the life, living the life.
Max, I wish you were in my shoes to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a totally different thing talking about it and experiencing it, you understand? So this guy was introduced on the subway. I think he was Italian or something. He fucked the whole thing up. He's like that. Compantiendo jumbo in express and to Miss Makama, else Alabama care or Lekuro. I think he was gay as well, isn't it? Unless, if I had that money, I have an H on the rooftop. Helicopter parking space. It was so fucking scary. It was a cold night. All I saw was a blue and red light flickering. I knew that was the end. It was the first deal. Max right in front of my eyes. It's not a joke. My friend, he ran. He was shot dead. He dropped right in front of me. It wasn't fun. Unless if I had that money. My carpets would be mink. Sofas, chinchilla. You know what chinchilla is, right? Chinchilla. That's what's his name? Frank Lucas from American Guy. That's why he was arrested with at the boxing ring. Because the police knew it was too expensive. Shit! Because...
Hey, hello, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Les?
Ooh, I like the way you're looking.
Hello, ma'am.
You're looking like
What did you do to him? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He looks so
what?
changed.
Well, it's part of the Lucha Dooch, man. I mean, just change your wardrobe, that's all.
You look good.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Anyway, boys, you deserve a good meal.
Come on, Mom. We're not boys. We are 3 grown men here.
Come on. Lunch will be served within 5 minutes.
All right, man, we'll start with the bar if you don't mind. You know.
Looking like that.
All right, so boys.
Looking like that.
Which guy will we do? We don't do it.
Looking like that.
This is delicious.
That's what they all say. This is super deep. I mean, done by Madam Catherine, whatever.
So, Frank, what are your plans?
Oh, yeah. What do you plan to do?
Probably want to get some more money and buy the helicopter he spoke about.
In his dreams.
Well, now it seems like I'm just a tumbling weed blown in the wind, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
2 weeks ago, I was in a detention camp in Europe, waiting to get shipped back home like cargo. And here I am today in this beautiful house, eating this delicious meal with you fine people. the three most wonderful people I've ever met. What more could I ask for? I'll just sit and wait, take each day as it comes, and hope for a better tomorrow. So tell me, Mom, what's your secret? You know what they say, right? Those who worry too much age quickly. How do you manage to keep yourself this young all these years?
I wait for each day to pass and hope for a better tomorrow.
So that's your secret?
I see, so why don't we toast for a better tomorrow then?
And he was like, gentlemen, what's your name? I go like, my name is Anus.
You are crazy. You have a car.
Yeah, hello? Maxwell here, who is it? Mr. Johnson, I thought you never called me. Really? You mean it has been approved by the board? That's wonderful. You don't know how happy you've made me, sir. Tomorrow morning. I'll pass by for the check tomorrow morning. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Can you believe this?
Try me.
The company just approved of my concept.
Oh, honey, that's great. I mean, more money in our account.
You can say that again, girl.
So what are we waiting for?
You tell me.
Let's go get married. What did I say wrong? Did I say something wrong?
What is happening to me? All of a sudden, I'm so concerned about my looks. Well, maybe I'm just trying to look beautiful. Look beautiful for whom? It can't be. Oh, God. Yes. You scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry, I just going to tell you I was leaving for work.
Bye-bye. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you leaving with, Frank?
No, I don't think it's necessary. Actually, I've not finished his appointment details, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, do you think I should take him along?
No. There's no need to.
I thought so too. Okay, ma'am. See ya.
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't really like the way you dress these days. I mean, these dresses that you're wearing, they make you look smallish.
Younger, you mean?
Well, if you want to put it that way, but I think you should change your wardrobe, please.
See ya.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mom.
Sorry, I should have known.
Oh, it's fine. No problem.
I was just looking for,
Leslie.
Yes.
He should be around. I really can't tell where exactly he is. That's fine.
alright, I mean, but sorry, I mean, guys, it's been like 3 years since the three of us sat down, breaking bottles. I mean, 1 down, 2 to go.
I never knew you'd be this soon.
Deportivo La Corona.
But arguments, you never win any argument.
On point of interest, if the sex is not good, your woman will leave you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All you think about is sex.
No. If the sex is not good, your woman will leave you.
It is communication. You have to talk. The partners have to talk. They have to speak to each other. The sex
What?
is not good. Let's talk about it.
No, what you're forgetting is the sex itself is communicating.
You are talking of communication without words. I'm talking of communication with words.
No, communication is communication. Whether you use words or use sex is communication.
Yes,
but
communication. Forget it. Max, tell us, when are you two
getting married?
Exactly.
Very soon.
Leslie.
Leslie, what? Did I ask you a question? You answer it. Check on the barbecue thing, yeah?
I'm sure you need help. No, Max, he doesn't need any help.
Let me use the bathroom.
Yes, sure.
You're looking like that. Ooh, yeah. I like the way you're looking. The way you're looking like that. Ooh, I like the way you're looking. You're looking like that. Ooh, yeah. I like the way you're looking. The way you're looking like that.
I was just...
The barbecue.
Yes, the barbecue.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me just...
Hello, Mom. Good evening.
Hope you're enjoying your stay.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Leslie tells me he's fixing a job for you.
Yes, he is actually, and I am waiting very patiently for it.
Tell me, friend, what is the greatest pain men incarcerated feel?
Well, Mom, I have never been to jail, so I wouldn't know really. But thinking about it, I think it's loneliness, I guess.
Loneliness? That's interesting. And I know how that feels.
Loneliness is always looking for a companion.
I'll be in my room.
Leslie takes Frank to his house. And Frank meets Lady Catherine. Leslie Catherine Max Mabel. And naturally she's a beautiful woman. Lovely hair, nice breast. And now, what happens?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just fixing the bulb with this thing was dead. You know, I did it. You know, usually when you're born, you do everything that's available. Yeah, here you go. There, see? See?
Do you like my top?
Excuse me, ma.
My top. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Are you going out?
Is it real?
Of course, ma. You wouldn't buy anything cheap now, would you? Everybody knows that.
I'm not talking about my top. What else do you see?
Your bra, ma.
It's the boobs that makes the bra. Do they look real?
They are definitely real. Oh, no, ma, I couldn't possibly. No, ma, please. No, ma, I couldn't possibly. Come on, ma. No, ma, I couldn't possibly. But this is impossible. No. Oh. They are definitely real, ma. Yes. Real breasts. They're definitely real, ma. Real breasts. Yes. Definitely.
Is his best friend's mother. So what does he do? Does he fuck his best friend's mother? Or say no to her? What does Frank do? Frank. What does Frank do? What does Frank do?
Mom, this is my new babe, man.
How many cars do you want to own?
Mom, this is only a third one.
Oh my
Oh, she is a real beauty.
Man, how do you feel it, man?
She's definitely a real beauty.
Man, you love it, don't you? Man?
She's very beautiful.
Man, this, my mom, this is class. You can't touch this one.
It's all yours.
You can use my Camry. I'll give you the Camry.
It's all yours. It's all yours.
Mom, this is class. This is, this is what we call touring.
I love it.
You love it, man. You can drive one once in a while, yes, but him no. Let me go and change and come back and okay, now you keep it for me. I don't trust you. Well, let me change and then we're gonna have it. Okay. I'll be right back, man.
You want to own a car like this?
Who wouldn't, Mom?
If you play your cards well, you might end up walking away with one of these. Think about that.
See, I've really tried to keep this feeling within me, but it's so hard when you keep pushing me to the wall. You keep forcing it, baby. So we gotta show our naked faces tonight. You and me, we gotta show our naked faces. All of
Okay, now this is it. So close your eyes. Just picture anything I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Now picture us in a very, very big hall. A long table with all the food in the world on it. There are a lot of people drinking, laughing, happy. Women in long robes, children running around the place. And there's this big floor, very, very slippery. You can see a reflection in that floor. And there's music playing, big guitars, drums, like salsa music. And these people are laughing and dancing and having fun and drinking and kids playing around, and we're supposed to dance on this very slippery floor. And we hold ourselves and everyone is watching us. And we are trying not to fall because the floor is so slippery. We are holding on to ourselves to hold on. Oh my God, you are so beautiful.
So we gotta show our naked faces tonight. You and me, we gotta show our naked faces all alone.
So Frank begins his romance with the lady Catherine. Hot, sizzling romance. He's booking his best friend's mother. And poor Leslie, occupied with taking over the company, is kept in the dark. In the dark. And so is Max. And Frank is enjoying this horrible, scintillating experience. So, does Leslie bump into the lovebirds? Or does Max catch them red-handed? No. I do not think so. That looks too overplayed. So what makes this screenplay different? Close shaves. Frank plays the smart game.
Come here.
But seriously, I would never ever in my life buy a pair of shoes for $500.
Why not?
No one knows how much they cost. No one knows the tag. You just feel good in them. That's all.
Well, you don't know, but I know.
Pair of shades, pair of shoes. Rather buy a motorbike or something. $500. Goodness.
A motorbike? Yeah. That's what you like.
Mom, what's the problem?
It's just a slight headache.
Can I get you some, a painkiller or something?
No. Some cold water will do.
Alright, okay, now.
Les.
This one.
I don't like the inscription on your t-shirt. I hope you're not taking it out.
Man, I don't like porn. I only love to masturbate.
Oh my God. What?
I'm just kidding, okay, please. Let me get you water. Mom, I've been trying to reach Frank.
Frank, please forget about Frank and give me some cold water. Stop calling Frank. Take me out and get me the water. Mom, relax. Don't push me.
Sorry, Mom.
Honey, let's go. It's okay. Don't forget it. Let's go. It's so warm in here.
Oh yeah, sure. No, I just want to take some water, that's all. But it's fine, just check around. What?
The fridge, come on! You want to push it?
So, what do you think we do? So maybe I play. I strike a meeting between Frank and Mabel. It's a cool, warm evening, and here comes Frank to Max's house. But Max is away. Hey, come on, Kati, dinner not finished. Hey, Moduna, you ate, I write. Eat. That's it, eat. And Frank comes to Max's house to look for Max. But Max is out. And he meets the charming, seductive Mabel. What do you think? I think Frank will fall for this.
Hi.
Hello, Frank.
How you doing?
fine. Here to see Max?
Yes.
I'm sorry, he was actually expecting you, but he just left to see your clients.
Too bad. Well, no problem. Just tell him I'll wait for him at the bar. Oh, no, I'll call him myself. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Frank. Why don't you wait for a while, you know? Besides, I'm home alone and this place feels so lonely. You want a drink?
Oh, thank you very much. We actually have a meeting at the bar, so I'll have to get going.
Are you sure?
On the contrary, I think he won't. So what do we do? What do we do? We delete the sin. We delete the sin and go back to a normal story.
Something is definitely going on between them.
And who is them?
Frank and Leslie's mother.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Didn't you see the way she was staring at him? You know.
And how was she staring at him?
You know, that look that tells you there's something.
What's wrong with you, Max? For Christ's sake, this is your best friend's mom we're talking about here.
That is why I should be more concerned.
Are you jealous of him?
What are you saying?
Is it the fact that Frank is no longer in rags that is making you uncomfortable?
How dare you?
Well, how dare you insinuate that? Drop it.
You know, I'm a bit confused right now. I don't know where to start. Maybe a land. A house? A house.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you came into my life.
So we can have our privacy?
Yes, we can have our privacy.
Thank you so much.
I like this.
Mom! Mom! Mom? Hello.
Hi, yes. How was work?
Work was tiring, but I'm okay. Mom, this... Mom? Mom, this is your check.
Mom, you are giving Frank 50,000 Ghana cedis?
Come on, Les. The poor boy can't live under our benevolence all his life.
Mom, I'm looking for a job for him.
Is it a problem to help your friend?
50,000?
He needs it to start his life.
Mom, this is 50,000 Ghana cedis we're talking about.
Is mine authority being questioned here?
Mom, I'm not questioning your authority, but I think if such an amount is to be given to Frank, I should be consulted first.
Frank keeps the money. He needs it. Period. Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Les, I just came to say thank you. I came to say thank you for everything. Not only now, but way back till now. You know, thanks is even not enough, but I mean, giving me a place, me from a dysfunctional family, you know, I just didn't want anything to come between us, you know.
What are you heading towards? What's the problem?
I would have told you about it anyway, that your mom was giving me such an amount, and she was too, but it was too sudden. You just came in at a time.
I also believe that my mom should have at least, you know, hinted me she was going to give you that money, but I don't know her to be that generous, so I don't have a problem with that. Okay? I mean, initially I was like, you know, but hey, it's cool. That's no problem. I'm cool. I'm alright.
No, less. Truly, if there's any problem, I could return a check. It's no big deal. I mean, I have a place to sleep. I have food to eat. I have a big, beautiful house to live in.
What am I going to do with that money? I have more than enough. I don't need it. Your problem now is to spend that money wisely. And don't dream of going back to Europe. ain't gonna help. I'm cool. Alright. And yeah, before I forget, you're working like in a week? You'll be starting working?
No jokes, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to put your appointment details and all that. I'm not joking, Carol.
Oh, less. That's what I'm talking about, man. I hope it's nothing that got to do with a lot of reading, man.
No. I think the creative department.
With a roll of weed, you know, the creativity is like 1000%. Yes, I have a surprise for you, man. I have a surprise for you. Hey, thank you, man.
Alright,
I'll be inside.
Alright, okay.
In a week, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Alright.
It could be earlier.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll talk inside.
Okay, bro.
See how things work out.
So, is the contract that good?
It's not bad.
You can't complain. It's good. Come on.
You said your mom gave Frank 50,000 Ghana cedis?
Yeah, she said it was to start him up in life. It's okay.
I never knew your mom was that generous.
Sometimes, yes.
I wish I was deported from Pakistan.
Come on, stick to your contract.
I just pray he makes good use of the money.
Yeah, we all hope so. Otherwise, hey, I don't really want to talk about it. So. Okay? Sure. Alright, so I'll change for the gym and I'll catch you.
Alright, so I'll see you later.
Alright, clubhouse, right?
Alright.
Okay.
Taxi! Taxi!
Mabel!
Solange?
You know, I'm now Mrs. Lumpty.
You and Austin got married?
Yeah, 3 months ago. And I'll even be leaving to US 2 weeks' time, and I'm thinking of staying there permanently.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, so, what about you and Max?
We're still working on it.
After 6 years of being together. Come on, girlfriend. No man takes such a long time to make a decision. I think you need a rethink, okay? Nice stop. See you.
Come on, I get you. Listen, life is like that sometimes, you know? No. We've talked at length, so what else?
Leslie, I'm so sorry to be bothering you, but it's just that I don't have anyone to talk to.
I'm here.
It's about Max.
What about him?
He acts funny these days. I mean, he acts so strange these days.
How strange?
I feel he's seen someone else.
Sorry. Maybe sorry. I mean, Max, see somebody else. In your dream world. Max, woman, forget it. Wrong move. Alright?
Leslie, I just know. I mean, I'm convinced he's seen someone else.
Listen, it's because of people like you that some of us don't get married. You worry too much. Shut. Where are you going? Let me just stop you.
Leslie, I could even swear before a shrine. Max is seeing someone else.
Swear before Jakudu. That boy is trying to make you happy. That's what he's doing. Okay? He's a nice guy. Good guy. Trust him.
Let's go.
You can't do this, Mabel. There's no need to.
Yes, there is. You're making me lose my dignity as a woman. You don't respect me. You don't even appreciate the effort I make. Sometimes I even wonder if you really love me.
Come on, sweetheart. Misunderstandings are bound to occur in relationships. Let's just work it out, please.
I'm sorry, Max. Perhaps one day you realize my importance. I just hope it isn't too late by then. Excuse me.
Mabel, please, I'm on this bed.
Even on her knees, Max, my mind's already made up. I'm sorry.
What would you be home tonight? No, never mind, never mind. I mean, I'll be coming a bit late. Okay. I love it too.
I am very confused. How does this end? How do I end this story?
Hi, Patrick. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, Sister Mabel.
Good morning.
Sister Mabel, I was just planning to come and see you. Yes.
What is it?
It's about my wedding in November.
Ah.
Sister Mabel, I want to know if I can borrow some money from you.
Money?
Yes, you see, Sister Mabel, my carpentry business is no longer making me any good. The girl I want to marry to is not making this.
The girl I met the other time? Ajwa or someone?
This guy is one of the Legon campus girl. Say that, please come.
Solange?
Know each other?
Apparently, I thought you were supposed to be in the USA, or Iraq, or Afghanistan.
Actually,
the what? The embassy refused you a visa?
Which embassy? Which visa?
Ask her.
Mabel, the truth of the matter is, I was never married. The other day I bumped into you, like, whatever I told you was a lie. Men are hard to come by nowadays. And so if you get one, just have to hold him tight.
Wasn't the right guy for me.
I seem to favor a tragedy. Leslie has to bump into the lovebirds. Someone has to be punished for their sins. But hey, figure out how to end it. Figure out how to end it. Figure out how to end it. Leslie returns home with a bouquet of flowers. Bouquet of flowers for Mama. And here he's walking through that door. He swings the door open. Right before his eyes. But who exactly does he see? Lady Catherine. Frank. Another visitor. Sometimes the story does not always go how we expect. There is always the writer's edge, and that is what we call the twist.
He acts funny these days. I mean, he acts so strange these days.
How strange?
I feel he's seen someone else.
Max, see somebody else. In your dream world. Max, woman, forget it, wrong move.
Hello, Max.
Maxwell here, who is it? Mr.
And who are you calling Mr. Kudo?
I thought you never called me.
Your bitch is right beside you, huh?
Really?
Anyway, about the money you asked. It's ready.
You mean it has been approved by the board? That's wonderful. You don't know how happy you've made me, sir.
You can come for it tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow morning. I'll pass by for the check tomorrow morning.
And this should be your last time, okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Can you believe this?
Try me.
The company just approved of my concept.
Oh, honey, that's great. I mean, more money in our account.
You can say that again.
Mom, you are giving Frank 50,000 Ghana cedis?
I never knew your mom was that generous.
Julie, if there's any problem, I could return the check.
Come on, Les. The poor boy can't live under our benevolence all his life.
Mom, I'm looking for a job for him.
Is it a problem to help your friend?
50,000?
He needs it to start his life.
Mom, this is 50,000 Ghana cedis we're talking about.
Is mine authority being questioned here?
Mom, I'm not questioning your authority, but I think if such an amount is to be given to Frank, I should be consulted first.
Frank keeps the money.
Something is definitely going on between them.
And who is them?
Frank and Leslie's mother.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Didn't you see the way she was staring at him? You know?
And how was she staring at him?
You know, that look that tells you there's something.
What's wrong with you, Max? For Christ's sake, this is your best friend's mom we're talking about here.
That is why I should be more concerned.
Are you jealous of him?
What's going on?
What sort of a question is that?
Look, I'm not in the mood to watch you play mom because it's evident you're not good at it, okay? I need some more money.
Don't you have manners?
If you can give Frank 50,000 Ghana cedi, then what stop me from getting a piece of the action?
Are you trying to blackmail me or what?
No, I'm just cashing up on your benevolence. 10,000 Ghana cedis, that's all.
You know what?
I don't know.
I feel very excited anytime you ask me for money.
Mm.
I have this feeling that you'll be feeding in my arms for a very long time.
Amen.
Oh, meet me at Galaxy Hotel, room 203, and I'll give it to you.
Sure. Alright, so...
Take care. See ya.
Bye.
feel the air moving. I feel it drifting far away from me. Feel the air, feel it drifting, moving so far away from me. Could it have been different? Would it have happened in a much different way? Could I have prevented this? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, ain't no remedy. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Ain't no.
Hello?
Remedy.
Max?
He's in coma, but his cardinal signs are fairly stable. There's hope that he will soon regain consciousness. But he must be kept under very strict scrutiny.
Doctor, what exactly happened?
The facts are a bit unclear. According to the statement of the police, he was shot, having been caught in bed with a friend's mother. In fact, there were two of them. The other one, Frank Boateng, lost his life.
Jesus Christ! Frank?
Yes.
Frank is dead?
Yeah.
And did you say he was shot?
Yes, he was shot.
Doctor, who is this mother you're referring to?
One Madame Catherine Cole.
How could you? What were you feeling like? What were you thinking? You are insane. For Christ's Christ's sake, how can you be sleeping with your son's friend? What am I even saying? Son's friends! Jesus Christ. If you weren't old enough to be my mother. Max is lying there in coma and Frank is dead and your son Leslie is in jail, all because of your stupid and your nasty things. You are wicked. You are heartless. You are just cheap, like the word cheap. I'm sorry. You what? Sorry? Cheap slots. That is what you are. Shall we just pray hard? Pray so hard so that I don't lose my guy. That is my fiancé. So you were the reason why Max hated commitment. He never wanted to marry me, all because of you. Because he was warming your old bed. Ha. You were nothing but a cheap slut. And I believe you know that. You know what I can do? I can kill you and make it look like an accident. That I can do. So just pray. Pray that my guy gets well. Else you will hate me. Passion! A shovel in first degree. A shovel first class. Even my colleagues wouldn't do what you did. Jesus Christ, you are so cheap! Cheap! Madam Catherine. Shovel. Excuse me.
What do you want from me? I can see you have no shame coming to look for me again. I know what I did. I have no regrets. I am prepared for what I'm going through. And let me assure you, when finally I am hanged, trust me, my soul would forever haunt you. Leslie, you are such a disgrace.
So, doctor, how is he doing?
Well, there are no visible improvements, but I think he's slowly pulling out of the coma. Like I've always said, it will take some time.
Please do your best. Anyway, I'll go to the supermarket and get him some provisions.
Madam Catherine, this is none of my business, but I've always wanted to ask why.
Please, doctor, let's not start a conversation we can end. I'll see you later.
Shameless fool.
Excuse me? Are you talking to me?
If not you, then who am I talking to? Shameless bitch. Murderer. You're nothing but a beast. I can see you have no shame. You have no regret at all. Your son should have shot you dead. But just thank your stars, you know, because you are still alive. Now you listen and listen perfectly, you old cheap conniving scheming sluts. The next time I see you around my boyfriend again, you hate me, and I mean it. Good day. Doctor, I would like to have a word with you.
Sit down.
There's no need for that. I would like to have a restriction on the access granted to the visitors who comes in here to see my fiancé. When I say visitors, I mean Madam Catherine Cole. That woman is a viper. I don't want to see her anywhere around my guy again. I mean my fiancé Max, and I mean it.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that.
Having said that, how's Max?
Well, Max is recovering slowly because of the wound. You'll need some time to recover. Do my best.
What exactly do you want from us? I thought I warned you not to come around my guy again.
Mabel, I know what I've done is unthinkable. But please find a place in your heart to forgive me. Please.
Save the apologies for God. I don't need that. Get out.
Anyway, I've settled all the bills. You don't need to pay anything.
Oh gosh, this woman has no shame. So you think it's about money, right? Do you think the money can save his life? If money can save his life, then why don't you use your money to save your son from execution? Please, Madam Catherine or whatever you call yourself, don't let me lose it. Get out. Get out! Get out! I hate you.
Mabel, why do you trouble over me that much?
Leslie, I don't. I just do what I can.
You've been with me throughout all this, and I will never forget that.
The officer told me you refused to be represented in court. Why?
What's the use? We all know what I did. I got carried away and I shot and killed my two best friends. Why, what's it?
I'm okay. It's just that I don't know how you'll take this.
Take this what?
Max survived. I mean, he was in coma for some few days, but after the operation, he's recovering.
Well, at least we have some good news, right?
I didn't know you'll be happy.
Frank and Max were my best friends. I still have them at heart, you know.
Leslie, I want to take my leave now. Please take a lawyer. It's important.
A lawyer or no lawyer, I'm still bound to face death. So what's the use?
Leslie, you'll be fine, okay?
Oh, hey, Catherine. Sorry for the delay. It's alright. So, how was your trip to the States? Nothing to write home about, but I just need some time to clear my head, you know. So, how are you doing? I mean, work. What are you doing to yourself?
Catherine, I know why you are here.
So, what are you doing about my son's case?
What do you expect me to do? What can I do? The young man was caught on the wrong side of the law.
There's a lot you can do. My son is intelligent, loving, passionate. You can't just ruin my son's life.
Catherine, I wish I could help. But this is not me. It's the law.
But you are the law and the judge.
Catherine, I am sorry. There is nothing I can do.
Do you remember when the doctor said you were going to die? And I offered my kidney just because of friendship? To you?
I'm very much aware of that.
Then you have to do me this favor. And you have to do it now.
Catherine, like I said, there is nothing I can do. You are a disgrace to man, to the society, and to God. How could you? How could you condescend so low? Catherine, I am shocked. I'm surprised at you. Tomorrow, I must give my verdict. And as you are aware, he is guilty.
Can you feel the air moving?
What next?
I feel it drifting.
What next?
Far away from me.
What next?
Feel the air. Feel it drifting.
Every story starts with the question, what if? What if the United States of America had a black president? What if there were no wars in Africa? What if there was no Osama bin Laden? And what if Robert Mugabe wasn't the president of Zimbabwe? What if Lady Catherine pays the judge another visit?
Desperation is the mother of all crimes. You are staring into the eyes of a desperate woman, Julia.
I thought we've gone over this several times. In case you have forgotten, I will say it again. There is nothing I can do about your son. Absolutely nothing.
You know, the last time I visited you, I came with a bunch of olives. But this time, I have come with a weapon of war. Do not push me! Don't push me, Julia. Don't.
Why are you blaming everybody for your problems? Why are you refusing to stand up to your atrocities? Oh, isn't that the first step to self-realization and remorse? I can't do it. But if I could, I won't.
What are his chances?
Slim. Very slim. He's testifying to committing the crime is not helping. And neither did the judge. By my argument of physical instability. Bottom line, madam, we lost it.
So what other option do we have?
None.
So you can leave now. I need to be left alone. You have your orders.
So who do you think is going to win this Champions League?
Man, I got my money on Manchester United. Champions League is not like Premier League. And trust me, it got to be a team that can hold its own any day, anytime. I think I'll go in for Barcelona.
What?
Yes.
Come on. You need a team that's likened to a gun. I mean, Ryan Giggs on the ball, it's like a bullet in the chamber. A pass to Valencia, it's like the gun being cocked. The finger motions on the trigger, and Paul Scholes is ready for his shot. He never misses.
Shut up! One more word from you again, I'll put the bullet through your skull, okay? Fool. Make that call.
Hello? The trophy's in the kitty.
Hello, madam.
Hello, who is this?
I asked the questions.
Who the hell are you?
You know what? Patience is not one of my esteemed virtues, okay? Do well to listen to me whilst I do the talking.
Is this a joke or something?
I guess this will be convincing enough. Speak! I guess you're convinced. Or do you want me to rip one of her breasts and send it to you? Or have her intestines for breakfast?
No, please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her, please.
This is not your courtroom, madam. I make the rules here. And the cardinal rule here is, you make one call to the police, your daughter is dead.
Please don't hurt her.
Now listen, there is a man in front of your house, and you have 60 seconds to exit that building. Your time starts now.
Please. Hello.
72 seconds. You are 12 seconds late, Mrs. Julia. That in itself has its consequence.
Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. I'll give you anything you want. Please.
Turn to your left. I will ask you a series of questions, and your answer to each of them will be yes. Do you understand? This happened to Sister Julia, but you have just been implicated in a bribery scandal. Now, if you make one wrong move, not only will your daughter's body be lying by your doorstep at dawn, but your entire 25-year career will be brought to ruins. Now, you will act as if nothing has happened, go back inside and wait for a phone call.
Hello.
Hello, Julia.
You shameless whore. I knew it would be you.
Well, I have your jewel, and you have mine.
You will never get away with this.
You know what, Julia? Let's make a deal. The story is, My son has been psychologically unstable for the past month to have done the shooting. It was Frank who shot Max after bumping into him in bed with me. My son made a dash for the gun. The struggle followed. The gun went off and Frank was also hit. Buried in the grief of the loss of his friends, he turned the blame to himself, and owing to his psychological instability, he insanely declared himself guilty. Doesn't that make a good script, Julia?
You scheming witch.
Play by the rules, Julia. And both of us will not have to mourn the ones we love most.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Believe what you want to believe.
Could it have been different? Would it have happened in a much different way? Could I have prevented this? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, ain't no remedy. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Ain't no. I wish I could do things a little bit better. And I wish I could lose a bit of my emotions. I know if I listen a little bit harder, just a small whisper is all I need. I search for the answer, it's only in your word. Show me the way to live my life, so I wouldn't wish I could. Oh, I wouldn't wish I could. Said I wish I could do things a little bit better. Wish I could, and I wish I could lose a bit of my emotions. I know if I listen a little bit harder, just a small whisper is all I need. I keep searching for the answer, and it's only in your word. Show me the way to live my life, so I wouldn't wish I could. Yeah. I wouldn't wish I could. I wouldn't wish I could. Wish I could. Wish I could.